Um, I'm sure I made a video on this already. I'm gonna talk about it. Again, like it's gonna be like an update, okay? So yeah, you already know, everybody talks about this. Sleep is very important, and most people say, "Oh, an average adult needs 6 to 7 hours of sleep, and that's they need 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night." And um, I basically don't know anything about sleep and how important it is because I am sleep deprived. So I'm gonna make others sleep deprived too, you know. And most people are sleep deprived. Most people don't sleep enough. I used to sleep like what, 5, 6 hours a night, maybe 7, like that's rare. Or maybe like 6, 7 hours in bed. That doesn't mean that I slept 6 to 7 hours. And people think that they sleep for 8 hours because they are in bed for 8 hours. It's more like 6 to 7 than 8 hours. So yeah. And recently I've started tracking my sleep with the sleep cycle, the app. You can find it on the app store, or you know you can just download it. It's free. And my sleep, I'm gonna say, is pretty good right now. I sleep on average, like I spend on average, my average time in bed is like 9 to 10 hours, and it's usually like on some days, like one day I remember I slept for like 6 hours 40 minutes, but that was because I just woke up early and I couldn't sleep anymore, so I just got up and did my stuff. But today actually I was very surprised because I felt like it's tough for me to fall asleep fast, but this night, like the night, yeah, like this night, the last night I slept, I fell asleep in 11 minutes. That's really fast. I remember, like, at least I thought that I would I'd have a hard time to fall asleep. I thought maybe like it takes me like half an hour or 1 hour to fall asleep, but actually, on average, I fall asleep 30 to like 20 minutes, and that's pretty surprising because for me that's really fast. I've always said like I thought I had trouble falling asleep, but I see the data and I'm surprised. Yeah, maybe I'll like show some screenshots my my mm, of my you know of my data of sleep. How much I slept and all this shit. And um, I started implementing some things to fall asleep faster or have a better have like sleep with more quality. And the like first thing that I did um to improve my sleep was to to turn on like to enable the I'm not sure what it's called. It's like eye comfort shield or something like that that reduces blue light that bursts through your eyeballs, basically. And I have it automatically enable at like 6:30 p.m. I think, or like 6 p.m. and basically it reduces um, the the blue light that you know that it produces. I guess I don't know how to say it, and I remember I used to do this was to write down things that I wanted to do the next day, like right before I went to sleep, and I didn't really remember it made much difference, but now with sleep cycle I'm gonna track how it affects my sleep if it actually works. And another thing that I started doing, I think a long time ago, like a 1 or 2 months ago, I started taking like cold showers right before I go to sleep, and that actually helps me to fall asleep faster because it's like kind of hot in the summer, and when it's hot, it's hard to sleep. To fall asleep, you sweat a lot, you smell like shit, and yeah, and that actually helped me. And I remember when I I didn't take my cold shower once, like before I went to sleep, and that was when I already started implementing this to fall asleep faster and all this shit. And I couldn't fall asleep. Like I had troubles falling asleep. I think I went to bed like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and I remember like sweating a lot, you know, being sweaty. It was hot outside also, inside also it was hot, of course. And um, and I thought, okay, I need to take a shower. So I took a cold shower. Boom, I fell asleep like maybe 30, 20 minutes after I went back to sleep after the cold shower. You gotta try this. It really works. For me at least. And what else? I stopped waking up so early. I mean, so early, like 6 a.m. isn't really early, but sometimes I used like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. If I couldn't sleep, I would just wake up and I didn't have trouble waking up early. And this helps me to just get more hours of sleep. I don't have much, like I don't need to wake up so early. I can just, um, I can just, sleep more and just feel more energized and healthy, happy, strong, healthy, happy, strong. um, I do intermittent fasting, so I have like an a eating window, and you don't eat for a certain amount of time. Um, I remember I used to do like 10 hours eating and 14 hours fast, but now I start doing the conventional one, 8 hours eating window and 16 hours fast. And it's hard for me to eat late in the day, like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. But now I'm gonna try doing this so I'm not starving when I go to sleep. Maybe that would help me to fall asleep. Because last day before I went to sleep, I had a meal like half an hour before I went to sleep, and I fell